Hey everyone, it's Anna with Pink Monarch Prints. I'm here with a fun, quick tutorial. This is from the July subscription kit, but you can also make it with anything. This is one of our super simple series, so if you've done those, then this will be very familiar to you and super easy. So let's get started. So first of all, I've printed everything. I like to do it on a lightweight cardstock, but these are on paper today for me to show you this. So, but that won't make a difference. So these are our background pieces, and I'm going to go ahead and just glue that together. This is our main piece, and it is going to be just a huge pocket on that piece. Woo! Oh my heavens. I just made a really straight bead of glue beautifully on the edge. Oh my goodness. It won't matter too much. So I've cut everything, I've inked it, and it'll give you a good idea of how all of this is going to look when it's all together. All right, so there's our background page. Now we have this beautiful thing that is going to be a fun little fold down piece with some pockets and some journaling spaces. I've printed it on both sides. Well, I've made it so you only have to print it on one side and then fold it in half. And I like that because it also gives you a little extra stability through this piece. That's going to be a moving part, kind of opening and closing. So I'm just making sure that I get along the edges especially well. And I like to glue these together, sometimes even before I officially do the final cut, because when you fold paper, it tends to kind of throw it off just a hair. So be prepared for that. And just adjust accordingly. It's really forgiving. All right, now I'm going to turn this piece into a pocket. So when I attach it to this, I'm only gluing along these three sides like I would if I were making a little tuck spot. So it's going to be like this. I should have brought that a little further down. There we go. And then this piece will fold down like this. So that's where we are right now. Now we're going to go ahead and just start attaching our different pieces. So we have a fun little collage that's going to go right on the front. So this, and there are lots of pieces in this when you cut it all out, so you can change things around if you so desire. I'm just making that as a little kind of a fun little collage layer piece. We have these beautiful blue forget-me-nots and yellow daisies in this kit. I think it's super pretty. So I have to kind of decide which way. I think I want it to go this way. I just love those blue forget-me-nots. And for this one, we just have a fun word, gather. And I'm gonna layer it right up there. You could add lace in this piece on the front if you want. That would be a fun thing to add. Totally up to you. All right, now we're gonna fold these down, and we want something on all of these. We have 4 places, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can decide how you want to do that. I think I'll do a journaling card here in the middle. Like right here. And I think I'll do another little journal card in this one here as well. And then we'll do our pockets on that top and bottom of that section. So we have this, and then this is just a fun little number if you want to add some panache, some layering. We'll just plop that right on there. There we go. And then we have these 2 tiny little pockets, or tuck spots, however you want to look at it. And I'm using very little glue because this is just a paper. Now I punched this part right here. Oh, can you see? No. I punched this part right out there with a little hole punch. That's optional. And I have some fun little ephemera to go in there. All right, now we have one more little pocket, just another cute little pocket. This one has some of those cute yellow daisies on it. I love these soft colors. This neutral I am in love with. I love how it turned out. And then again, just a couple of little fun things to put in there. And that is done. All right, now we have a fun little layered tag that's gonna go right in here. It is two-sided, journaling on the back. So we're gonna go ahead and glue that together getting those edges pretty well. There we go. And then I just have these collage pieces, so I'm just gonna pretty it up and put them where I like it. Woo. And again, you can add sewing throughout this. You could add lace. You can use other little tidbits of layering labels or words that you might have. I mean, the sky is the limit on this one. Trying to decide. I think I want this to come up higher. Yep. And we have this beautiful piece here. And I don't want to cover up my letters too much, so I'm going to scoot that down to the corner. I just love layering, like a lot of layers. I think it adds such a pretty soft touch to any project. All right, there we go. Now I could add, I'm trying to decide if I want to add like a little, I think I will. I think I'll add this. I'm trying to eyeball that. That's good. And then I'm just gonna grab a tiny little bit of some kind of a lace. Sorry, I'm banging around in my drawer. I'm recording on top of a dresser, and some of my stuff that I use most often I keep very close by, so that's what you're hearing. Now I can get away with just gluing this because it's art glitter glue. It'll handle it very nicely. Just gonna give that a minute or two to dry. All right, well that's drying. We have one more tag. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, it's another one of the two-sided tags. So it looks like this. Look how cute those forget-me-nots are. Oh, I love them. Love, love, love forget-me-nots. And we have this cute little girl here collecting flowers. And we've changed that to be the same colors throughout all the kit so that it just goes together so perfectly. She's gonna come right there. Then we have some fun little words. Oh, let's come here. Enjoy today. I think I'll layer those like that. Whatever strikes your fancy. All right, now we have the tiny little tidbit that's going to be kind of a little pull tab for this particular piece. I've inked it and everything, so I think I'm going to bring it. That works. It's going to have to. It's glued now. But I want to go ahead and put a little eyelet in this just for fun. So if you're so inclined, then go for it. Oh, it just makes me so happy. There we go. And I wanted to bring out some of those darker colors, so I've got this scrap of Sari silk ribbon, and I'm using just a brown because I thought it would be fun to highlight a few of those darker accent pieces in this kit. I love it. Love, love, love it. All right. That baby goes into this big tall pocket here. This goes into, remember how we left that open there? That goes in there. And then just for fun, we have one more fun little journaling piece and a little tab. And that's gonna go right here. And then when you put this into your journal or on your page, go ahead and glue on those 3 sides, leaving that open so that you have that place to tuck in that beautiful little card right there. So that's it. It's that easy. You've seen the whole thing now. I'll give you a quick tour really quick. All right, first we have our journaling card. I love this ephemera. It's so pretty. And that goes here. We've got a big tall tag here with some journaling. And we've got a slightly shorter, fun, I love the layering. Some more journaling on the back. Then you're gonna have this piece that's gonna fold down for some journaling and some journaling here and a couple of pockets that you can add whatever you want. Now I think if you wanted, it would be fun to come in and add some black or whatever to highlight it, but that's totally up to you. So anyway, there it is. Enjoy and have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.